Muted using Powtoon.
Japan. The mountainous island of Japan have little farmland, so the people depend on their other sources for food. Their fishing markets, which are the largest in the world, catch about 6 million tons of fish each year. Fish is the basis of most Japanese cooking and is often eaten raw.
Ancient Greek word aoa, first attributed to Herodotus in reference to Anatolia or for the purposes of describing the Persian Wars, to the Persian Empire in contrast to Greece and Europe.
Instead of following the Gregorian calendar like the rest of the world, the North Korean calendar starts from the founder Kim II Sung's date of birth, which is the 15th of April, 1912. Similarly, instead of celebrating Christmas, North Koreans make a pilgrimage to the birth town of Kim Jong-suk, the deceased wife of Kim II Sung, on December 24th.
The Wall of China is over 3,980 miles, and through the mountainous terrain and deserts of northern China. It is the longest structure ever built by hand. People began to build over 2,200 years ago by the order of the first Chinese emperor, Qin Shi Huangdi. It was built to keep out Mongolian invaders, and the laborers even added the bodies of those who died on the work site to the center of the wall! Exclamation mark.
Unlike most deserts, the Gobi Desert in Mongolia has hot summers but icy winters. The Bactrian camels that live in the Gobi have adapted by growing thick winter coats that molt in the spring. The desert, the fourth largest in the world, is made of rock and sand. It is famous for the discovery of fossilized bones and eggs of the dinosaurs that lived here 85 million years ago.
It is possible to buy canned air in China.
Over the past 15 years, over 4,000 children in China have been named Olympic Games, or Aiyun in Chinese. Chinese naming customs tend to be quite peculiar. It isn't uncommon for parents to name their kids after events or ideals that they cherish. This is why you have a lot of kids named Defend China, Build the Nation, or even space travel in the country.
Occurs annually sometime in late winter and lasts for several days. It begins on the first day of the lunar calendar, which is usually sometime in early February, or late January. Among many Tet traditions, the New Year is also considered a birthday celebration. Along with Koreans, Vietnamese measure age by the number of lunar New Years that they have together and a relative date. So they officially turn on this first Tet, even if it was only born a few days before the event actually takes place. Rice. Rice is the primary crop grown in Eastern Asia, likely because it can support a very high yield, population, and doesn't require much land. It is integral to Eastern Asian food, art, and general culture.